Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Climbing up on this mountain here. Oh, wait. You say it's the start of our next episode? Oh no. I'm not ready. Hold on just a second. That is better. That is much better. Well, guys, welcome to our Minecraft 1.17 Let's Play episode number 14. And I am so excited that you guys are here. We have so much to be working on this episode. And first of all, one of the things that I want to do is build a guardian farm. We did get a bit of prismarine in the last episode from conquering the ocean monument before, but we did not get a whole ton, and we need a little bit more. In fact, a lot of bit more to get some things going for our aquarium over here. And secondly, the thing that I want to do is finish up at least the rest of the exterior of this aquarium, and that means going underwater, draining out the inside from the bottom, finishing up some sort of turtle exhibit thing over here, and then maybe getting some things lined out in here for our aquarium. So, with that being said, let's get started with today's episode. So if you remember in the last episode, guys, we ended up conquering an ocean monument and our pitchfork almost broke. Well, I decided to go ahead and enchant it. Well, oh no. Where did it go? So apparently, guys, if you throw a trident into another portal, it will actually go where the nether portal leads. So that's cool information. Well, anyways, in the last episode, guys, we ended up almost breaking our trident. So I spent some time on stream this past Thursday working on getting our trident enchanted with Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so we could get it back to good condition. And then I did spend a little bit of time trying to get a little bit of an item collection system going here for our gold farm. And it's not the prettiest, I'll admit, but it is working a little bit. You can't really tell with all of these items just kind of sitting around here. But it's collecting some of the items and putting them in this chest here. And then from there, it is going into this double chest down here. There's just way too many golden swords. So at some point, I do want to come here and find a way to just sort the items to get rid of these golden swords, because, you know, we have a trident, we have a really cool bow, and we have a netherite sword, so we don't really need the golden swords. So the main reason I came up here anyways was to make sure we could get our trident back to full health and grab a few extra experience points for ourselves just in case we need to enchant anything else. But now that we've got everything we need, with a fully enchanted, fully built back up trident, we're gonna go work on our guardian farm. So if you'll just join me, and hopefully I don't die. Nope, good. So if you'll just join me this way, we'll get started on that guardian farm. Look, guys, we've got ourselves an Enderman Buddy in our storage room. I made him a little mad because I put down the boat and I looked him in the face, but now he's stuck. Oh, what fun. What fun. So as part of what we need to do for building the guardian farm, we are going to need to go into the nether to grab some soul sand. So we are going to come here and grab our nice little golden helmet and pop it on our heads here so we don't get attacked. And we'll go ahead and put on our netherite chest plate just to be on the safe side. And might as well keep this safe right there. And here we go. So guys, I'm going to need to grab a few resources here in the nether for our build. And here in just a minute, after a quick turn of the camera, I'll see you there. Alright, well now that we have gathered everything that we need in these two shulker boxes behind me, we've got some potions of water breathing and a few slabs and some water. We have got ourselves a full shulker box here of everything that we need to get our guardian farm going. So now, I know that y'all love watching a block by block build of a guardian farm, but I think we'll just put this into a time lapse so that it goes a little bit quicker. So here we go. I've been AFKing here for a little while, and you can see down here that the Guardians spawn, they go into the nether portals there, and they go into the nether and die. So what I want to do is I spent a little bit of time getting things set up in the nether for us to be able to gather all the stuff that we need from the Guardians. And so we're going to head to the nether, grab that stuff, and we're going to finish this episode out by doing a couple of things. Well, one of them is I want to finish building out our aquarium down underneath, lining it out with the prismarine and glass. But also, I think that we need to finish out this farm field over here. I started a beetroot field on a stream a couple of weeks back, and this is as far as I got. The rest of the fields look really, really good with the spruce fences and the berry bushes and everything like that. And this just looks plain. It's kind of terrible, and it's not even filled out. So here in a minute, we're going to enjoy ourselves some farming. So here's the plan. We are going to go back into the nether, back to where our guardian farm is, see how much prismarine and other resources we have gotten from it, and then we're going to come back, do some housekeeping things around here, and then we're going to finish out our aquarium, at least the exterior of it. Take a good look, guys. Notice anything missing? Yep. Our netherite leggings have yet again been lost to the void of Twister trying to make an automatic farm. You see, as I was trying to build the Guardian farm, I was attacked multiple times and forgot to eat food and died. And as I died, I was trying to get back to our stuff, and the dolphins that were around the area just decided that, hey, why don't we just push all of EarthTwister's stuff around so he can't get it? Fortunately, I was able to gather a few of our things. I ended up having to make some emergency cookies, take them, but we've got a few of our things back. Our netherite sword, our decimator, and our diamond pickaxe, and of course our enchanted fork of death. However, we are now missing a few of our other tools and our netherite leggings. So I'm gonna have to spend some time on stream trying to get all this back. Now that y'all know that story, here's why we're on the nether roof. This is the end side of the Guardian collection. And what do we have in each of these 5 chests? Holy cow. Almost. Wow. We have a ton of prismarine shards and crystals. We will not be lacking in the prismarine department. Now, I think there's a few edits I need to make because we are getting some loss here. There were some prismarine shards and crystals just kind of floating right here above the chests. So I'm going to have to grab some glass and put it in front of the fires there to keep everything on the inside so the hoppers can collect it. But this is great. We have more than we could ever need. I'm going to go ahead and gather a bunch of this prismarine, and I will see y'all back at base. Well, that was mighty convenient. Now I can actually get down into my mines a little bit easier. Thanks, Creeper. So I keep running from our storage room to our different farm builds to different areas on the base, and every single time I do, I come by this guy, our beetroot field. Yeah, I started this on stream a couple of weeks ago and never quite got it finished. And it has been bothering me ever since. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to spend a bit of time finishing this out, and then we are going to get started on our aquarium. It's farming time. then isn't that much better? We got ourselves our Beetroot Field fixed up, and our path is back to normal. No more random cobblestone. Everything's looking so much better. I'm gonna go grab some more prismarine, and I will see y'all at the aquarium. You know, don't mind me. Just Mr. Enderman and I just going for a boat ride in our storage room. Alright guys, well we are finally back here at our aquarium getting ready to finish up the exterior, and I'm going to just take a quick chug of this water breathing potion and we are going to go underwater here. I have got a few items to work with and it is really dark under here. So I have got ourselves a few items to work with down here, and a lot of it is thanks very much to our guardian farm that we just built. And here we go. I need some of this dark prismarine, some of the regular prismarine, and then some more of the regular prismarine. And then I think the rest of what we've got here is going to be glass. So we're going to come up over here, and I think what we want to do, so we're going to come over here, get ourselves lined up, place some prismarine coming all the way down here, and then I think as we go deeper into the water we want to switch out this sand with a bit of dark prismarine just to kind of show that we are further underwater where there's not as much light. And so we're going to line out the entire bottom here with some dark prismarine and occasionally put in a few frames of this lighter prismarine and cover the rest with glass. I'm going to work on this a little bit, guys, and I will show y'all some of the progress we make as we go along. We have got one side of the wall done over here, and I'm liking how it looks so far. It is on the beach side, so it doesn't look super great considering the fact that all you see on the other side is just a bunch of sand and dirt. But I do like how the structure is turning out, but it is kind of dark to see on the other side. So I definitely want to get a conduit in here as soon as possible, so it'll be a lot easier to see what's going on around here. I'm going to finish carrying this out throughout the rest, and we will work on a sort of tunnel area going out this way as well, out that way. So I will get back with y'all here once we've got everything framed out and we have got our tunnel started. Alright, well we have everything finished out for the most part down here. We have got our walls in place. There are a few things that we're going to be working on still, and that is bringing everything down just a little bit more. I realize that it does not look so complete with it being built up on some of these sand mountains here. We're definitely going to bring this guy down a little bit, as well as finishing out this wall here, but this wall is not going to have any glass in it. It's just going to be prismarine with different shades, with the regular prismarine and like the dark prismarine like we have down here. There are a few other things that I need to edit, like taking this guy out right here and bringing this down just a bit. But the next part that I will be working on will be our tunnel away from the aquarium out into the ocean. So I've got this ring here, and I'm going to be putting on a few more ring supports all the way out about this far this way, and then we will turn, either go this way or we'll continue going straight a little bit further out into this area where we'll build a dome of some sort that will be completely surrounded by water so you can see what's going on around it. And I also plan on bringing in a conduit so that it'll be easier to see in the water, because as you can probably note right now, it is quite difficult to be able to see. With all that work that we have done on the aquarium, guys, that is all we have time for in this week's episode. So we're going to head on back over to base real quick and do our comment of the week. It's a time where I get to highlight a comment from y'all, and if you leave a comment on the video, which I hope you do, I hope y'all enjoy it enough to want to continue engaging with it by leaving a comment on the video. If you happen to leave a comment, we will come over here and you may possibly get yourself highlighted in our Friends of Twistopia book. And in our little book of comments, we have from episode 13, a comment from Invents Games where he said, bruh, that axolotl did some work. The aquarium is coming along nicely. Dude, thank you so much for your comment. It really means a lot that you would compliment my aquarium. And you're right, that axolotl did do some work, and it was really great seeing it take care of the guardians. It kept them off my back for me for a little bit. It was awesome. Now guys, if you want to see your comment highlighted in the next episode, leave a comment behind. Guys, that'll bring us to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you leave a like on the video. That really helps out a lot. And if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget, guys, we do have a Discord server, so feel free to hop in on that. We've got some great conversation going in on that, and we have had some help getting some things to make the Discord server look a little bit better. So, with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.